guys, do you remember when I cut my hair and I thought I'd style it more? I think I thought when I cut my hair that I was going to like change personality or something, because no. So today I'm going to show you a collection of things that have been amassing in the living room around me for the house move. Just to give you a little bit of context for those of you who are brand new or have no idea what I'm talking about, we currently share a house with my parents, and my parents are moving out, and I've been super nervous to say this is definitely happening. You will know about this already if you watch my vlogs, but this is definitely happening. Today the money moves and we get the keys. Tomorrow the big final move. So I thought, number one, I feel pretty confident that I can say to you guys, this is definitely happening now. But also, I'm going to be busy for the next few days, so I'd better film this now.
I've surrounded myself with stuff now. I'm really playing with fire because I've got a couple of glass things that I took out of the like protective packaging because I wanted to get rid of the cardboard, and I'm moving them around for literally no reason other than to show you them for the video. So, right, so this is going to be mostly cleaning stuff.
I've never heard of this before, but Crystal dishwasher cleaner. Lee liked the idea of this. I thought I'd try different Zaflora. Obviously, I'm going to be going to Mum and Dad's new house and helping clean there, so that's why I needed a ton more cleaning stuff than I already had. I got these. Mum hasn't had shake and vac in a very long time, but I feel like going into another house, I feel like we're going to want these. Astonish Power Clean Toilet Bowl Tabs. This is the exciting content you've been waiting for. I also got some, ooh, I'm so nervous of these glass things. Dishwasher tablets, some wire wool, some washing up liquid, then, ever so slightly more exciting, some cloths that are kind of in my colour scheme. Kind of, not really. I'm going for like a pale blue-ish in the kitchen, so this will do. This I like. This actually goes with, not entirely, but kind of. I got this from, I think, IKEA for next to the sink. And I got this, I think I got this from TK Maxx. And it's like a bottle brush, but it's not going to get gross. We'll see how effective that is. And then from B&M, I got this bamboo dish brush, and I just thought it would actually look quite nice in this. So we've had the same dish brush for about 5 years from IKEA. So I thought I might update our little cleaning situation by the sink. And that's quite cute. Oh, and I got these, which Lee thought I was losing my mind about because I thought it was so cute. Plus, I nearly got them as two separate things, the exact same ones. And then I saw them in a set that was like half the price, so I was excited about that. Right, so for those of you that aren't into cleaning, that part of the video is over. We're moving on to slightly more exciting things. Paint. Speaking of losing my mind, so I didn't want to spend a ton of time. I didn't want to go being cute and be like, you know, trying to cut down on unnecessary trips, but also still clearly making unnecessary trips. I decided to order a ton of samples from Lick because they are just crazy advertising to me at the moment on Instagram. I don't know about you. The samples are really cool. So they send them like this. You pay £1 a sample, but you stick them on the wall, which I haven't done. But the idea is that you don't have to put actual paint on the wall. It's not as messy, and that is a true colour, so you can then put that in various places and see how the colour is there versus how the colour is in the shade, artificial light, etc. I mean, some of the colours are absolutely beautiful. This is so nice. You can't see anything with this light. This blue is very nice. I also really like this yellow. I don't know where I would use it. Oh, my battery is flashing at me. Of course it is. Anyway, I ended up with the very beige 02. And that is what I'm going for in the bedroom, so stay tuned. I also got some, this is very premature, but I got some stain for the garden. I got this from Wilko, and it's called coastal cliff. And I think I'm going to do some pieces of furniture and also at least one section of the fence with that. But again, very much got ahead of myself. Speaking of the garden, I got some outdoor garden lights. It's January, guys. You know, I was just excited. I picked these up in Tesco the other day. Fox and Ivy Unwind. I think I had an unwind candle from Tesco's Fox and Ivy range, and I think I really liked it. So I got a little duo of reed diffusers. Little heat mat things from IKEA. Some of this stuff I will have shown you in vlogs, so apologies. So I had this hanging down from some pictures recently and someone asked me what it was attached to. So this is now a thing, like these wooden beads with tassels. I ordered these about 3 months ago from Amazon and they cost me about £5, maybe less than that, could have been £2 something. And then they eventually arrived and I thought, yeah, I like those. And I've seen them for about £20 in really high priced shops. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I was influenced by Instagram. This gives you an idea of the kind of colour scheme I'm going for with the bathroom. These I got from TK Maxx. Same with these. How cute is that? Super excited about this. Okay, before my camera dies, I'm going to quickly show you the exciting stuff. The dining room lamp. This I ordered from Olivia's. It took forever to come, but I'm so excited for this to get installed. So this is going to go over the dining table. We're going to call it the football lamp. Nobody in this house really likes football. But there you go. I ordered a couple of things from H&M. I got some linen pillowcases. So I'm going to do linen pillows. Instead of getting cushions for the bed, I'm just going to have some linen pillows that we take off and put on, you know, like throw pillows. But they're actually pillows, not cushions. So I got a couple of linen pillowcases, which, truth be told, I thought were going to be more beige than they are. They are more grey. That is like the bane of my life right now. Is that actually grey or is it beige? And then, also from IKEA, they had like 20% off or something the other day. I haven't ordered from IKEA in ages, especially IKEA Home. I got this world's largest bath mat. Now, I don't actually know if this is going to fit in the ensuite. It might be too large. But if it is too large, we can put it in the actual proper bathroom. But I thought this was really nice. And the reviews were really good. It's really heavy duty. I can't wait to see if it does fit in the bathroom, because if it does, in the ensuite, if it does, I think it's going to cover most of the floor. I also got this, which I thought would be cute. We're going to have our old blue giant footstool from in here. I'm going to recover it. Don't panic. It's just going to be like a temporary recover where I do like staple guns. I'm not going to take any of the velvet off. It's going to be protected in case we ever want it again. But I'm going to recover it with something neutral. And then I thought this would be really cute at the end of the bed. It's very soft. Again, very difficult to guess the colour. This looked very warm online. Really warm, like a camel almost. And it's not at all. It's like, it's just a beige. It's just a beige is what it is, which is fine. But I thought it was going to be a different colour than it was. The other thing I'm nervous about just hanging out here is this giant mirror. This is stuff that has been coming in for like well over a month, weeks and weeks. I've been collecting little bits and pieces, and I thought eventually I'll show them everything I've bought. And here we are. This is what I'm doing. This is a light up mirror. The excitement is real. I basically want that to be the entire, I think from the bed I'll be able to look into the ensuite and see the light up mirror. I've always wanted a light up bathroom mirror. It's very hotel-esque, and it was the one thing that I said to Lee, I don't care what else we do in the bathroom, but I really want a light up mirror. And I found a really affordable electrician near us, so I just went for it. And he's coming at some point to tell me how much it's going to cost. But that was exciting. That was very exciting when that arrived. That's almost everything, because I have kind of placed some things already. But I do quickly want to show you rugs and stuff. I'm going to do a video later in the week and do like new in the house stuff. So I can show you stuff that's in situ already. But because I found these yesterday and I haven't framed them again, I wanted to show you, for those of you that didn't see them in the vlogs the original time I had them, these. I bought these from someone I found on Instagram called Simply Katie. She's on Etsy. Lee really likes, like, I want to say animation, that's not right. Not cartoon, what do I mean? Illustrated things of places. And I think these are so... My camera running out of battery while I'm filming. The one video I filmed in like a week and a half is so very on brand for me. But I wanted to continue telling you about these pictures. So I just think they're really, really nice. Gorgeous quality paper, loads and loads of different versions. So I got ones that were kind of pinkish. This one, how pretty. Love the Beverly Hills one. And of course this one, the Brooklyn Bridge one. I love them. I did have them. I replaced our black and white ones that we had, which were above me originally, in the living room, and I just didn't like the colours in the living room. I don't know yet where I'm going to put them, but I'm going to put them somewhere, and I wanted to share. I actually have moved the black and white photos upstairs on the landing, and I love them there. Currently, I've got some black and white ones from the landing here. They're not going to stay there. I've also got a new unit from IKEA there. Oldest Scrabble in the world that I bought from eBay. We have a dining table, if you haven't seen that. That's a neon light. I mean, look at the state of this place. There's a new rug down there. It's all happening. It's all happening. It's all coming together. Oh, also a new chair. Very excited about this chair. I had a question the other day. Now I can relax a little bit because I'm not against the clock. I had a question the other day about whether I was going to do another debt video and update you on kind of savings and stuff. And I did my last one, really. I was thinking I still might continue to do budgeting videos, but then I was saving for house stuff. And then as it went through the process, I realised I was going to need less of that money because we weren't moving, we were staying, which is obviously less costly because you don't have actual movers and things involved. We didn't have any additional fees for the next house. And so I ended up having not only paid off all of my debt, which was an incredible way to start the year, but also a big chunk of savings towards house stuff, because it feels like we're moving out for the first time. This feels like it's such a surreal experience. It's like going back in time, because I moved out when I was 19. I bought a house when I was 19. And to go back, I say go back because I think it feels like that. No matter what you do, we did everything to make it a different dynamic. We bought a house together, a new house together. Everyone was equal in terms of like level footing. Mum and dad kind of bought their portion of the house. They're like 25% or whatever it was. And everyone came into it as adults. Do you know what I mean? We weren't moving back to live with my parents. But I don't think you can escape that. That is also this on my camera, on my film camera, totally different colour. This is the warm colour it looked like online. How weird. Yeah, I don't think you can escape that thing of the feeling of you've moved back home. It's really weird. And I would say my dynamic with my mum changed completely. We're all grown-ups. But my dad, it's more difficult. My dad, I'm never not going to be his daughter. I mean, you know what I'm saying. It's more ingrained, I think. So it is a really weird feeling now. We knew it was happening, but as it's getting closer, yesterday when we were really packing things up, putting things in my car, and I was like, this is strange. Like, in 2 days, you're not going to be here. It's going to be so weird. We've all been desperate for our own space, especially after lockdown. But I know that there'll be things that we haven't considered that we will miss. I know one thing because I had a stress dream about it. And it is someone being downstairs. I really enjoy someone always being downstairs. My dad doesn't go to bed till super late, like 2-3 o'clock in the morning sometimes. And so I know if there's a noise, I don't even think about it. It doesn't think, things like that don't wake me up because someone's downstairs. He could be asleep. That's not the point. Someone's downstairs. And it's going to be a little bit like when you left home alone as a kid. All of a sudden your parents aren't there and you have like an irrational, suddenly paranoid, something's going to happen. So a couple of nights ago, I think when I realised this is definitely happening, I'm usually a positive person, but throughout this process, I've definitely erred on the side of this isn't going to work. It's been very frustrating, I think, to live with both me and my dad because we're both positive. Don't worry, everything's going to be fine, people. And this has brought out the worst. I've felt very pessimistic and my dad's become really irritable and frustrated, which is unusual for both of us. But I think probably we were the ones who, like, Mom and Lee were both vocally couldn't wait to move, and me and Dad were like, it's fine, everything's fine. And we were probably holding a lot in, and when it came to the point of this could really happen, it was hard to be like, don't let yourself believe. I don't even remember what I was saying now. I had a stress dream. When I realised it was definitely happening a few nights ago, I woke up in the middle of the night convinced that someone had rung the doorbell. I had no idea what time it was. I didn't have my phone. But I was convinced, and then I was wide awake. And I say it was a stress dream. I suppose I just woke up in a panic. I think it was the worry that I will now be worried about all the noises, things that go bump in the night. Because of our position, the house on the estate, we're pretty secure. We're like, you couldn't really get to us very easily and run away with something. We're like, right, I feel very secure in where we are, and I'm not worried about that. But now, maybe it will be. I don't know, it's strange. But I think there will be certain things like, I can't just go in and tell them something. And obviously we're going to do this and then immediately be in lockdown. No, we're in lockdown now, but it's not affecting us seeing them. And then we won't be able to see them again until lockdown's over, which will be, truthfully, who knows when. So it's a really strange situation. Also, I know someone will be thinking childcare. We have a childminder, so you can't have a secondary childcare provider. So there's no reason for us to see them. My brother currently is kind of accidentally living with his girlfriend because she came over to visit from a different country and never went back because all of her flights were cancelled. She couldn't get home. It's been almost a year. She was supposed to be here for like 2 months or something. But once he lives on his own again, and he'll be able to bubble with them, so they'll be able to see him and he'll be able to see them. But yeah, we'll need to wait for, it's all so weird, so strange. Anyway, first half manic haul, fighting the clock. Second half, very reserved. Wow, this is really happening. I am going to show you some more stuff. I'm very excited to show you some more stuff. The big thing will be the bedroom. That's going to be my focus. The dining room is pretty much going to come together, like everything's ready to go. So probably next week I'll be able to show you the dining room, the kitchen, and it's going to be like, wow, exciting. But the bedroom is the thing that needs the most work. So that's going to be like me Thursday. But if you're interested, do check out my vlogs on my Diary of a Spendaholic channel. That's kind of all I have to say. I'm just been super, super nervous and excited, and I haven't really had it in me to video anything regular, but I'm very hopeful that's going to change very, very soon, and I will see you then.